Haya, Wakamba ndio.
What's your turn?
We can't hear anything, but
She's a character.
Wait. Ati
We are just
Michael
talking
can't
about
hear anything?
femininity and masculinity.
Can you hear
we can't hear anything.
Okay, well,
Is it
wanakata
We can hear
kuchukua
you,
the
but we
mic.
cannot hear the girls.
Just
Okay,
hold on.
wanakata kuchukua mic.
Ambia mwenye ako kwa mic, hold on.
Okay, hold Michael.
Are you a feminine? How feminine are you? How feminine are you?
Neutral.
How feminine are you in the scale of 1 to 10?
Neutral, so 5.
5. Have you ever been character developed?
I think everybody has been.
By Ajeng.
We are talking about you. Who is everybody?
Go specifically.
Yeah.
Dizo.
Yeah.
I wanted to jump into this topic.
Wait.
Gift before you give us another
Just
episode of your
Gift.
of your
Gift. Calm your balls down.
He doesn't have balls. Yeah. Alizikata. So, have you been character developed by a Jalo?
By Jalo,
South Nyanza, to be precise.
What is South Nyanza? Wacheni kucheka, wacheni ajibu.
I mean, I don't know if I can call it character development because we were so young. Like we were babies. So
Babies is
not
what?
not babies, but we were young.
How young is young?
Young, like early 20s, 18,
Yes,
20. That's
Wait,
young.
you're not
That's
21?
you can't.
Allah.
You can't.
You thought this is your cuisine of 21? Squeezy? Phantom is asking one of the ladies if she's 21. She looks 21. Hi. Okay, so Phantom. Next. Just yes or no. You don't have to.
Kele tu.
I have never dated a Luo man.
But have you ever been charactered by
A Kikuyu person.
Anatoka Kikisi. Aki. Gaki.
Watu nyali.
Nyasore.
Ontominto.
Yeye ndiye ana character development.
Wewe.
Hiyo labda sasa wakujua aseme. Anasema it's a story for them to come say.
We have this side.
Sheila tuambie.
Sheila.
Na usitudanganye.
Ume character development by a Jalo man.
Well, not really, almost, but I was way ahead of him.
Kwagu kapata kwaguz.
Woman power.
Pwagu.
Mbona unacheka Phantom?
Huyu alikuwa character na Montominto. I hope it's not Albert Nyakundi.
No. The question is your character development hata kama ikuwa Mjaluo. Which tribe was it?
And
there've
there've been many, but I think there've been many, but like what I think is it's better when it's a Luo man because it comes with other good things. But when it's
Tutukana tafadhali.
anyone else, it's just suffering.
Yani tutabea minimum. King D. At its better when it's a Luo.
It's a Luo. Because atakuwa meku. You know?
Yes. Let me in fact.
Is it really talk about it or it's more of they gaslight you to think everything is fine?
No, there's no
Yes.
gaslighting.
Thank you.
Because once you're in a relationship with a Luo man, you expect to be character developed.
You expect it. It's coming. No matter what.
No matter what.
Beautiful. Very beautiful.
So unaona hiyo ndio uzuri. You see, for us we take our shit seriously. We take our performances seriously.
He's still going to perform.
Huh?
I wish you the best.
No, like as in, you see, at the end of the day, you know that authenticity you're looking for. It comes with a lot of bitterness. There's no time you'll ever get authenticity without, like nile unaambiwa you can't take the truth. Unajua? So sometimes unataka hiyo truth ikuwe cushioned. Sometimes unataka hiyo truth ikuwe cushioned. Now a Luo can cushion for you the truth. Badly, vizuri tu na kupakulie vizuri. So si ati amekugaslight.
No.
Unajua ni ile tu we know how to create safe spaces.
No. Hiyo kakitu kana
we know how to create safe spaces.
Is it a safe space?
Yeah,
or
is.
It's more of... No, it's not a safe space. I feel like it's...
Actually, Karembo, it's a safe space to a point over. We make the awareness early enough for you to make the judgment, either to get in or to get out. If you don't want to get out, the way amesema tu, the character inakuja na goodies.
Na goodies. It's a
So you expect there's something out of it.
Okay.
You're being charactered, but
There's
a performer.
There's like a cushion to it.
so on the duality part of it. Sorry?
It's a manipulation. Thank you.
No.
It is sweet manipulation.
Let me ask you, Karembo.
Seduction is manipulation.
If I tell you what, Karembo, if I tell you 1 + 1 is equals to 2, you're coming in the knowledge of 1 + 1 equals to 2. How have I manipulated you to the answer of 2?
You remember that thing you guys were saying? You cushion the
truth.
We
still give you the truth.
I've already given you the truth. I've already given you the truth.
18-year-old.
I'm adding more. I'm not manipulating you. Already you have the answer to it.
Okay.
I'm not manipulating you to anything. I've given you the answer.
Okay.
Unaona?
Okay, we can't hear you.
When you say 1 + 1 = 11 and you justify it, that's when the manipulation comes in.
Now that's
But
manipulation.
Yes.
when I come to
Not the obvious thing.
when I come with 1 + 1 equals to 2.
That's fine. The problem is when you come and say 1 + 1 = 11, and I will believe you because you're a Luo
But
man.
for someone like me, I've never come with 1 + 1 = 11. I always come with 1 + 1
But
equals
that's
to 2.
you.
Now that's you.
But that's you. But he has embraced it and said he must perform. He must do the deliverables. That is his.
Bro, let me tell you,
It's his DNA.
when it comes to me being vulnerable, bro, that's my most weakest point, which I have to give it to someone I'm very safe with. Mwenye niko safe with ndio ataona hiyo weakness yangu, but nikitoka huku there's no way I'm going to give you
A
my
disclaimer.
weakness for you to just
Ukisikia South Nyanza amekwambia agal toto.
girl baby.
Jaber. A baby na a bebo.
You're about to see the
Trust
light.
me, you're about to see that light. And that light itakuwa the vocal light. That red light yenye unaonanga pale kwa kona.
Bubbles. Itakuwa na bubbles.
Shida yetu ni hatujuagi when to stop performing. I don't think that's only for Luos. I think that's just our generation. We don't know when to stop performing.
So
Wewe unaenda
Aravind
una
is
perform
back.
hadi kwa bedroom.
Aravind is back. Gift is still holding on to his story, and Sultan is back. So we are about to witness so many cultures here. Aravind,
Say something.
yeah,
Unaona vile tuko hapa si wote? How many are we?
10, 12, 15.
15. Those are 15 mindsets, different. In diversity, serious. So if you take it seriously,
Don't take it personal.
in diversity ingine, we can grow. Unajua?
Yeah.
We are so accustomed. Unaona vile wewe unajuana na King D. You get?
Phantom.
Aujua watu wengine hapa. Hizi
Yeah.
ni mindsets different. Kuna mtu anaitwa pale hapa. Kuna Sheila. Huyu kwanza ni controversial.
Bongela.
Huyu amechapo character different. Tunataka kusikiza stories zote.
Character ya mapenzi.
Yaani hapa kuna mix and match.
Na pia wale wamekarakta nani?
Stereotyping to me is a certain ignorance I cannot stand. Because it's like you're ignoring diversity. Unataka tu ikae from your side. So ndiye anapenda omena. hataki kusikia kuhusu kuku. Hiyo ni ujinga.
Thank you.
Hataki kusikia about
Get.
cabbage.
Stereotyping ni upuzi. Hapa tuko na brains mingi hapa.
Sana.
Kwanza mimi watu nimeleta hapa vichwa mingi na wengi ni madem. Hao wase wanaweza tuchanua hapa.
Badly.
On that diversity, remember kuna age gap. We all come from a different age set. The oldest person alikuwa kwa space anaitwa nani? Sultan. Followed by
a 92-year-old man. Can we, in fact, tunafaa kumsikiza.
Followed by
Hata Drew bado
Drew
jamfikia.
no.
Mimi si mzee hivyo mimi. Fuck.
No, it's followed by
Karembo. Si Karembo.
It's followed by Drew alafu mimi. So
no, na King D.
King D ni
Bra.
mtoto.
Acha tu nikuache kwa drama. But anyway.
Bike, are you there?
Hey guys, let me finish or else I'll be like stuck here.
Okay.
Is that okay? Mr. Eric, he was trying to give some philosophy, but then coming to the point, I don't know where I lost, but then I'll just put it up. Forget about the stereotyping. It's always there. If you're saying, no, I'm some saint, I would not stereotype. Everybody does. In this entire space, everybody does. We still have opinion. And, we live in this reality. My reality is not same as Dizo's reality. Dizo can say that no, we both are buddies. No, we still have because the way we come up with our culture, our peers, and everything, so on and so forth. What I'm trying to say is this is where the problem lies. When I want to be myself, or probably anybody for that matter, if they want to be there is always that element of justifying why I'm doing what I'm doing to the community. And the moment I was talking the same thing in Sultan space. When we try to be these pleasers of the world, you'll always end up to be more depressed. And when you do a carefree, then you're also being targeted saying that this guy is a bad element, blah, blah, blah. So end of the day, who's asking me, who's giving those guidelines that how I should pick up a woman? Who is giving me those guidelines that I should be in this quarter? Cannot come to that quarter. Like, if you look at all these things, it's fucked up. Sorry, I'm using this word. It's fucked up. It's so fucked up. Now, today, if you go and listen to what's happening in the Africans in Europe, they say whatever the media is showing, it's not true. They're facing a lot of racism. And yet they want to show these Africans are becoming bad social elements. No ways. This is what the problem is. And who's going to set the rules? How do you live? You just ask yourself, who's setting that rules? It's you or me? And who's given you authority? Like, I would ask you guys, who has given authority to judge me if I take some Kenyan woman? Who are you to judge? And I'm going to say the same thing to the Indians. Indians are the most stereotypes. They are the ones who will come out of the shell. They will forget. They live in the glass house, but they want to play with the stones outside. And they say, oh, you are this, you are that, and this. And you know what happens? As rightly, when I was exiting, I think I heard Eric trying to give that analogy, saying that if a kid is born out of a different element, the whole family discards that. The other day when this happened because I experienced it. We have one of our family member who is in Canada, got married to Pakistani, a Muslim, and she's converted into Christian. And everybody in the whole family, relatives are pointing fingers. How can he do this? Why? Blah, blah, like everybody. Then I raised up and I said this voice. I said, like, who are you guys to judge? He was happy with that woman. Let him be. No, it is against our religion. Who set that religion boundary? Who said that? Who set those parameters, those rules that you have to marry within the community? Within the community, you have to have babies. Who said that? Who has set that rules? You go back to the early, because today I did a history of how the families were evolved or civilized. It is made by some man who wanted to live by his own standards, and he's implied to somebody else. So this is how the generational family started thinking. What is family, basically? If I had to ask you guys, just answer. What is family? Dizo, tell me, what is family, bro? Let's start with that.
Sorry.
Or was it too much dark?
No. We are reducing the volume of the speaker. What is family?
Muscles zimeanza kuflex.
Families are the people you align with and your children.
You're politically right, man. But okay, let's
Bro,
ask.
I'm
Let's
trying to
ask
think of family,
our
man. Like, I
Muse.
have more enemies from my family than from outside. I'm like, damn.
This is coming from a guy who people think that he's Illuminati because I'm just of God.
So,
No, I want to ask, like, okay, Sultan has been like, he's a all correct kind of a person. Let's ask him, Sultan, what is family, bro?
To me, according to me, family is not only blood, it's the people that you grew up with, the people in your society who consider you as one of them, right? It's not
This is
about the color, it's not
exactly what
about
I'm
the
saying, Sultan.
religion, it's
This
not.
is exactly you are falling for the same. The old guys have given this rule for you. You know what? When you have taken birth and the day you only spend 5 years with your mom and dad. Afterwards, you are in school. You are spending 5 to 9 or how many years I don't know. You're outside school. You spend most time of your school with your friends in schoolmates. So you actually come back with your parents at a very what do you call that window where you're not given attention. You come to that level of family with your parents because most of the time you spend it in school. You're not even understanding what is the family there. And then the moment you are in college, you're spending most time in the college. And then when you work, you spend most of the time with your girlfriend. And where is this mother and father? I don't know. It's like, seriously, no. When you define family, you fall for your own pet. That's a problem. And the family is okay. Again, I'll ask you one more question, Sultan. Tell me, once you marry a woman outside your family or a community, is she not part of your family? Is because she's not from your own blood. One. Second, she is not from your caste and creed. She is a different community. Does you still call her a family because you're marrying that lady?
Yes, she is a part of the family, not her. Her family becomes part of our family because all the gathering, all the event, they'll all be involved. So we consider them as part of our family. It doesn't matter whether you're marrying from your own community or a different community. Immediately you do that, you involve the other family because now this is a ceremonial. It's not a come we stay. This is something which has been done ceremonial. You've taken dowry there, they've recognized you, and they've come to your home. They are also recognized. So it becomes one extended family.
Sultan, you're so I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying you're right or wrong, but when it comes to divorce, what happens to the family? The lady is divorcing you. Is she a family still?
She still remains a family as long as there are kids involved. No, because there'll be kids involved. No, look here. There'll be kids involved. So the blood has already been shared. No matter whether you are divorced, it's not a sign as a sealed deal that can mean that you break the ties completely. Because the memories you guys shared will always exist. You can't shy away from the memories, can you?
Okay, I'll ask one last question and then I'll rest. I'll ask one last question and then I'll rest.
Wait,
With all said and done, okay,
where are you headed with these questions, man? I'm not even following. Where is family coming from?
I'm trying to understand the question of family context ni gani?
No, there was no
What is the
context.
context?
Hiyo ni Arvin tu aliingia vitu zake. Aya, Sultan, ulikuwa unasemaje?
Mimi, when it comes to seduction, there was a conversation you guys were saying. Seduction is manipulation. I don't consider that as manipulation because the community I come from, women are taught how to take care of their husband. That means you cook well, you dress well, you make sure that your husband is always happy, you know how to treat him.
But how is that? How is that
duty.
seduction?
That
is a role.
That can be seduction.
No, it's a role.
It can be seduction.
No. I think Sultan has a point kwa sababu Karembo, what happens today most often is we use seduction for the wrong reasons. We lie in seduction, while seduction was just used as a means to entice. not through lies, but bro, just
But
enticing.
so meaning manipulation doesn't mean it has to be negative. Yeah.
No. Now,
Wacha
when
But,
it comes to
kutetea.
but the word itself.
Wacha kutetea
manipulation is the
South
negative
Nyanza.
aspect of seduction.
Okay, sawa.
Because
Sultan.
manipulating,
Look here,
you are controlling
look here,
outcomes.
So
look here. Let's
Umepotea
assume I'm coming from one.
hapa chini.
Am I audible?
South Nyanza si ni for the hub of manipulation.
Now look here.
Na kuna feedback mingi kwa mic zenu. I don't know what's up.
Nini.
Ongea na hii pande hapa.
Okay.
Yes, perfect. So ndio nilikuwa sema South Nyanza is the place where
Manipulators are.
Yeah.
Si yako hapo chief
So, but
manipulators.
now the one Sultan is talking about, in their culture here, our coast, women have been taught to use. The seduction comes in how to cook, how to just be there, be a wife, be a woman, be in your feminine energy.
Huyo anafaa akandwe.
Nani huyo Sultan?
Pana. Sio madem.
Wakandwe.
Mbaya.
Because of being able to use that.
Si ndio?
Now, how do you separate? Kuna hii manipulation wameonyeshwa that is done in marriage.
The lies.
What is the point of doing it in marriage? Now, I believe people only use that kind of manipulation wakitaka kubox chali. Performance, tusisahau. I'll use that feminine energy to, vile tulisema, kulock the man. But in a sultan's culture, the seduction comes together as that femininity. It's not going anywhere.
Hiyo ni culture poa kuliko saizi.
Thank you. That's
Saizi ni prostitution tu.
makofi.
Saizi tuko performance ka fucking. Hata usultan hapa saizi yako hadi.
Hata sasa yako performance anatafuta.
Lakini bazu tupatie tufundishe tueleze.
Sultan si akuje, manti zangu hata hawezi tembea. Wako na do. Hawasosi tu.
Sultan sasa yeye ndio mzee.
Oh, si gift.
Ndio mzee.
Oh, sorry.
Jamaa akiingia club.
Anasalimia
kuanzia bouncer huyo dem.
Sultan yule anaishi msituni, anasema jima dem wanafanyanga nini?
Huyo.
Anaishi hapa ile.
Huyo 60 something.
Huyo ni Tarzan. Anafuatwa kuje Jimmy King D.
Sultan tunasemaje?
So I'll give you an example where manipulation comes in. So you can imagine you're coming from work, right? Umechoka, umefika, umekuta bibi yako amevaa leso moja, amejipamba, amejipaka marashi mazuri, amejipodoa, yani amejipaka makeup and everything, right? Unakuta kwa nyumba mpaka kwa bedroom kumewekwa asmini. I don't know kama unajua asmini ni kitu gani. They're like small flowers ambao they bring very nice scent. Amezitambaza kwa room mzima. Amekupikia good food. And she talks to you on her feminine part. You as a husband, you feel that you are the man because now everything that you desire is in front of you. You don't have to look outside there. So whatever this woman asks you, you'll abide by her commands. So it doesn't most about asking is the way she has been brought up to make a man feel comfortable and be in her femininity for the man not to be able to look outside there. So most of the time unakuta by the time the husband goes and asks the wife she wants to marry a second wife, the wife anauliza, what did you find you are missing in this house for you to be able to go and look outside there? Because everything you desire in me, I have. Everything that you want in a woman, I have it. So this is not a manipulation. It's a way of enticing men to be able to live in their marriage or in their relationship. And this is which is missing in the current society. Because both of you go to work, both of you do memechoka. No one has time to entice the other one. That's why most of the time we prefer, because of region, they prefer their wives to be housewives. So that they make sure everything is catered for the man to feel comfortable. So the other day when we had a conversation, Kitambo, I told you when you're coming home as a husband, right? Usikuje mikono tupu. Hata kama ukikosa chocolate, nunua ile peremende ya kijiti ile. Unaita nini lollipop ile? Go give your wife.
Sultan, ini conversation mlikuwa mna have na Dizo?
Wewe alisema kwa space.
Ulikuwa na teach Dizo.
Alisema kwa space wacheni zaidi.
Lolly wife or something.
What?
No, like he's talking about
he was talking about how you can seduce your woman, like like every day when you go back home,
Unabeba lollipop.
carry something for your woman. If it is a
She
lollipop,
knows that
if it
she has
is
been doing
flowers,
her
if
brain.
it is, that's what he's saying.
Okay.
Like
Na
appreciate you.
dizo si ati nakupiga. Si ati nakupiga or anything, because in true reality, that is actually how you make your relationship work.
Yes,
in
yes.
reality.
In fact, hata hivyo ndo venye sisi Wajaluo tumeivisha. Venye wanawake wa Coast wanafundishwa kuentaiswa na wanaume, sisi Wajaluo huko South Nyanza tunafundishwa tuentaiswa na wanawake.
Namuhia demivida.
Unaingia kwa kitu kidance.
Telemundo.
Wacha nikwambie.
Performance ya Telemundo.
But imagine
unaona for us, the best way you can simp openly and it not being seen as simping is you put some arrogance into it. Unajua? With a side of ego. Bra, kuna mtu ataona ukisimp. Una simp, unapiga hadi magoti hivi, unapigia mtu.
Sijasikia tumesema?
Pombe mingi, ameongea point.
Amesansua point.
Yani hata hajabagua kitu. Ameongea ukweli.
Kiburi tu.
Peke yake.
Cherry on the top.
Drew, let me correct Dizo kidogo. It's not ego. Inaitwa
otada. Kwa Kijaluo inaitwa otada.
No.
Ndio nakufundisha.
Na mimi ni wa Munyoro
Si ndio nakufundisha. Unaiput hivi. Otada.
Sasa lazima mademo wetu tu yani unajua unaona smile niambie hivyo. Hola. Yani washaambia hivyo. Yani
unaekaga hapo arrogance na otada.
Nikaa tuko kwa mock exams.
Bro, unaenda hadi unapigia dem magoti.
Ona revise.
Unapigia dem magoti. Kila mtu anaona hiyo kitu kama kitu unafaa kufanya. Yani you look like a gentleman. Lakini umesimp yako yote.
So
lakini the arrogance you put on that. Sisi uwekaga arrogance na ego.
Wait, you kneel for the lady.
Kwani nini sio simping?
For the lady, yani for us.
Pesa hapo.
Ndio anasema for him it's the doing it, but arrogance ndiko kameshikilia.
But you're simping.
Yani mimi nasimpia, yani for us ni tunaweka vulnerability mbele.
I think trauma imeamka.
Ndio sasa tusipigane.
Trauma imeamka.
Hiyo ya Mjaluo imeamka.
Sisi tuko aware mbaya. Let me tell you, by the nondo unaona like Wajaluo most of our relationships are very toxic.
Correct.
Because
1000%.
wait. Now there's the negative, there's the negative side to that, and then the positive side is our ability to process big emotions is outside this world. Mjaluo anaweza kuwa na wanawake 4 na wote ni vichwa ngumu. Na kila siku wewe mjamaa ako tu sawa. Utapata na Mercedes yake fiti. Bro, we know how to process emotions, bro. Hata na password. Ukileta kichwa ametoka ameenda.
Dizo.
It is. You see, finally. Mpatie mic ni mweleze.
People need to hear what you say.
Uliza tu.
I'm saying that's not processing emotion.
It is processing.
How?
Now, you see, it's like a narcissist. The ability of a narcissist to be negative is because they can understand an empath, more than an empath can understand a narcissist. That is processing more emotions than the empath. The empath is not processing the emotions. The empath is just emotional without acknowledging the emotions she has. A narcissist is processing his emotions or her emotions.
Okay. What I hear you saying is splurging money on the 5 women is processing the emotion, because it's like you're blinding them.
No. Here now,
flashiness.
you see now the problem here is the women for not waking up. The man, if he's capable of maintaining the women evil, they stay happy by being splashed money. The problem is them. I'm not saying it is okay for what the man is doing. The conversation is not about okay or not okay, right or wrong. I'm just saying, you see, it is what it is.
So you're saying the manual was given in the beginning, so you've chosen.
Someone has just chosen. So unapata ile, by the time the woman wakes up, or if the man wakes up, they won't stay there.
Yeah.
They leave immediately. You know, so the idea is about accountability. Kila mtu tu chukua accountable. Don't be like, now this is a narcissist. How the fuck did you attract a narcissist? Where are you taking your accountability? You attract what you are, bro. Emotional availability attracts emotional availability.
Excuse me.
You attract what you are.
No. No. Us as women.
Hold on.
Us as women. It's a money first. It doesn't mean we are narcissists. We just want that money. Just because you're a narcissist does not mean we are also a narcissist.
But how did
it's the money.
Narcissist is a narcissist.
We have we are okay.
Did you end up hanging out with a narcissist?
See, feelings like hizo vitu zingine eka kando.
Hakuna kitu.
Hizo vitu zingine eka kando. As long as unapewa hiyo pesa. We already established if you're dating a Luo man, you're getting gifts. You're getting things. So don't call us a narcissist just because. Yeah.
Wait, Bishop is saying something.
The problem that lady is facing is the labeling aspect. Hataki kitu hiyo kwa sababu anaiassociate with a bad thing. Meanwhile, she has had to become or understand what a narcissist is so that she can be able to tolerate it for the end result. That is money. Pia amelana kuprocess hizo emotions. In turn ameshakuwa pia narcissist. But haja accept amekuwa narcissist.
No, but we know if you go to the money aspect, if a woman says it's only she's there because of the money and the gift, can't we consider that as prostitution? Because now that is exchange of service. It's not done amicably, that it's an agreement between the two of you. So you want something in return just because you're in that relationship, because you know you are going to earn something out of it, isn't it?
But labda wamepata silent agreement. Labda tuambie what is happening on her end.
Because when she's just
handle
money.
So you've established men are just dating women because they're narcissists or prostitutes. Either or. Yeah.
Men are dating women because primarily for sex. Like we just have to be.
No.
Primarily,
so
men are dating women for sex. Then hizi zingine hizi.
So they're now hoes.
So ukijipata kama wewe mwanamke, if you are giving your pussy for free, that's on you.
Tulisema price tag.
Bruh, that's on you. Know your fucking value.
Hold on. Kuna wakanesa alikuwa meraise mkono. Wakanesa. Kale tu.
Wacha ushikiwe, usiogope. Gentlemen, tafadhali, why are you letting a lady?
Wewe. Wewe si mjaluka wewe, calm down.
So I just want to echo what you said. When you said that women date men for what?
No. Men date women for sex.
For sex. And then you said that women, if you're not getting the money,
if you're giving your
for free,
that's
so I read
on
somewhere when it said, if he's asking you for sex and you must ask for money, like you say, pay my rent. I mean, he's constantly asking you for sex.
Yeah.
You're like, pay my rent.
It's
so don't feel
transactional.
the guilt for guy man, I'm feeling sorry for him. He's spending so much money. He's asking, you must ask back.
Demand. Ask, demand.
No, but these
so women, please, if that guy is fucking you, take the money.
No.
Aya, wacha tusikie old school.
Sips water.
Ngoja. Baiko unasemaje?
Si hivyo.
Yeah. Old school ukasema sips water.
Mimi sip too much.
Baiko anaongea. Baiko.
I'm saying I'm okay with what she's saying. Only if she accepts that she's a hoe. Because if you are getting something in return for that sex and you're not in a relationship, those are the conditions.
Let us own our whole selves.
See honey. Oh.
Own
H
our
is
whole
silent.
selves. Own our whole
H is
selves.
silent. Oh.
Own our whole selves. Own our whole selves.
Like they deserve it. It's quid pro quo. It's business.
Sultan, ulikuwa unasemaje?
No, I was saying the way she's talking, it's as if it's only men who enjoy that act. In fact, women enjoy the act more than men. Men is only the time wakati akikam. So the whole act, when women say if he's asking for sex, you ask for money, then it looks like the woman is gaining more than what the man is losing. Because the man is losing his energy when he's coming, at the same time he's losing what is in his pocket. And the woman is enjoying the whole act, plus he's gaining some financial stability. So is it
Anaitwa ndugu.
I have a question to Sultan. Do men sell their dick?
There's another question coming in. Wait, Sultan. Just ask.
No, it's not a question.
Just state.
It's my own opinion.
Yes.
Well, if a man has money to spend and he's always asking for sex all the time, eat that money. Haitaandikwa mali binguni ati. Excuse me. Eat that money, because the amount of energy we put in work.
You have to be flexible.
Dogi hakuna wax, umelala. Hata you can
Hiyo
snow.
shimo pia haina last scene.
Dogi hata you can snow.
Umezoea
Dogi
kifo.
just arc and
It's
snow.
okay. Watu wa Murima, I guess umezoea kifo cha mende, right?
Sorry. Nitaonyesha people fuck. Mimi ni mzee lakini si mzee hivyo pia.
Sultani.
You have a comeback?
Kuna comment.
Okay,
Kuna
eka nani.
comment kwa comment section.
Okay, there's a
Nasema
comment.
huyo msichana aweke handle yake.
Or the comment section that says that iko hapa kwa Twitter inasema huyo msichana, no, it's because they couldn't hear it because the nini wasn't on imesema hiyo ni sauti ya. There's a question mark by some guy asking if that was here, and there's somebody who's saying they would want your handle, share your handle, people want to follow you.
She's
Okay, and then we have other.
Huyo mwenye amesema siwa kifo ya mende. Specifically huyo.
Huyo amesema siwa kifo cha mende. Haya, wa kifo cha mende weke handle yako inatakikana mahali.
Kwanza ni mpishi, ni bonge la.
On YouTube. On YouTube.
Hatujasema wa kifo cha mende. Tumesema mwenye amesema si.
Huyo amesema anaitwa Sheila. Si wa kifo cha mende. Okay. Haya. Yes, it was actually Nani who was it's Gift Darrell. Sauti ni ya nani hiyo? She's so soft spoken. And then he says pia huyo disclaimer that the producer ni malaya, then mpe namba ya therapist in advance. Eddie Gich, please produce, we need to see the faces of those speakers. Producer. Shh, guys. So producer unaambiwa uweke sura za watu, and then Gift goes ahead and says saba ni 150 shillings. Rent manade. Gift tena anasema that woman makes me proud of the choice I have made ya kukata bolingo.
But so
Gift is a disabled man. He does not have his balls. Alizipeana to the world. No, he cut his balls. Okay, there's a question for Gift coming in.
Okay.
Question to men.
Okay.
So how is your sexual experience without balls?
We asked that Gift swali kwako. Gift.
Walai, Gift, hiyo question ni yako. Hebu jibu hiyo. Hauna balls.
Gift, it's your time to shine.
Nah, I don't shine my star around such women, but I will still respond. It's like asking, how a blind man has survived his blindness. I haven't. I've never engaged, so I wouldn't know.
Sema una
But
balls
you were
zako.
never born blind.
No, but my decision was a firm one to a point that I chose not to engage after that. So I wouldn't know. I have no idea.
Gift, mimi niko na genuine question.
Nyinyi hizi maswali zenu tu na maderere tu kila time.
Me it's more of curiosity, man, because unajua you are an inspiration to
Curiosity killed
other
the
men
cat.
outside there. So when you wake up in the morning, is there any
Najua hiyo swali huwa mnaniuliza kila siku. Shida yenu ni nini?
ni swali tu.
Ati
Ukiamka asubuhi kuna kitu inafanyika?
tent.
Eh,
Tent. Huwa hiyo ni normal.
na si imagination, naongea kitu ya reality bro.
No imagination, nothing.
Papa Baiko, there's a question here for the for gift from the ladies. Just a minute.
Yeah, I also spoken.
Okay, so just clarify for us because we don't have balls also. But we just want to know. So can you or can you not have sex?
I can. I choose not to.
Earlier was, does it come?
I don't know because that's what nimejibu. I don't engage.
Is it a gender
Kuna
issue?
swali. Ati?
Is it a gender issue?
No. It's just self-discipline. It's a choice.
Baiko, kidogo to 1 minute.
Can you hear me? Oh, okay. So I wanted to say, I was told the bigger the balls, the more it produces sperms. So if you have if your balls are very small, then there's a higher possibility of infertility, too impotent to your, or lack thereof. So if you see a man with like big balls, guarantee that nigga is gonna get you pregnant. But if you see him with like tiny ass balls, it's not shooting past.
There's a doctor. There's another one.
Daktari.
There's a doctor in the house, so we want to hear her own.
Daktari, tell us.
Please. Tell us.
We want to know.
I agree with what you said.
MTC.
But
some
balls are just enlarged because it's prostate hypertension. So don't be fooled.
Okay, wait.
They have to be examined by a doctor.
How many have you examined?
Daktari.
There's a question from Baiko. Okay, Baiko is speaking. So,
yeah. Can I book an appointment? Naona ni kama niko na shida kidogo.
I have a question. For the men, who doesn't like their balls licked? I mean, he's missing out on a lot.
Sasa wacha nikwambie, I have no idea who I'm even addressing at this point. So I assume it's probably Daktari or the seller. So the thing is this: in this life, there are choices. There are choices, positive or negative, depending on whichever you decide to take. It will have a corresponding consequence. Some are personal. Ni mimi mwenyewe tu, just a choice. The fact that kama mimi as Gift Daryl sijai test pombe maisha yangu, doesn't mean I'm missing out on anything. It's just a preference. I've never used drugs. That's the same thing. Am I nishaikuwa na curiosity? I'm not interested. And I'm content. Niko kwa ile headspace ya I'm beyond being put under pressure or influence to do something I don't want. So when you talk about you're missing out, I'm not, because I'm not interested. Unaelewa?
Umesema wewe na worldly pleasures zero. Because no
I'm not
drugs,
interested,
no
yes.
sex, no alcohol.
Yes, it's
Okay,
not,
take us
it's
through
not
your
in
day
my
to
head.
day.
I work. I wake up early in the morning, take my morning walk, start my work, do my errands, talk to family, keep working, and that's it. That's me.
Hebu nieke hapo kwanza kidogo. Wewe unakuwaga duanzi ka fucking. Mimi sijaona mtu muongo ka gift. Brother.
Sasa
Imagine it's a living corpse.
Umsee nikaa amedae lakini yeye anadhani ana exist.
Gift unasema yani wewe unaongea ni kama you have no interaction with other humans.
Role model wake ni King D.
No, sasa umesikia
King D anapenda life. King D
I don't even get how then he can't balls.
King D ni definition of good living.
Dizo.
Sema.
Sasa unisikize. Unakumbuka ile time nilikuwa mtaani. Ile time nilikuwa mtaani na venye nilikuwa mtaani niliishia Ota. Nilienda tu Ota. Mzee akaanza kuniuliza, and I think ni kina Watson wakakuwa wananiuliza who in their right sense ametoka majuu anakuja Kenya alafu anaenda Ota. And that's where my peace is. Mi sina psych na kukaa city. Unaelewa? Mi niko poa, naweza enda kukaa Kericho for even 1 year and I'm very comfortable. Unaona? So mkianza kusema ati you're projecting life yako kwangu. To you it's boring. To me it's relaxing. It's fulfilling. So that's why ukianza kuniuliza ngoja, sasa ukianza kuniuliza ati mazee gift, mbona ukati maji? Sikati cause sitaki. It's a choice. Unaelewa? Huwezi kuja kwangu uanze kuniambia gift unadanganya ukunywi pombe. Haya, unataka nifanye nini? Niende sasa blood test ndio uangalie sikunywi pombe. Sikunywi.
Wacha nikujibu.
I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do anything. Hata club siendagi.
Acha nikujibu.
Niambie fala.
Unaona tayari ushajieka hapo na back foot na kwambia ufala, but even ndivyo venye nasema gift. You're talking like you're a monk. I haven't said that
I'm not a monk. That's the
okay,
problem.
sasa ni hivi, unaona you do flat, you puny ass motherfucker, man.
Unaelewa chenye nakwambia? Dizo. Unielewi. Sikiza. Unaona Dizo ni kama ambaye
ulikuwa unaongeleshwa stories za balls. Mali pombe imetokezea sijui imetoka wapi.
No, sikiza. Ndo ni kama ambaye umejaza nta kwa masikio. Unisikii. Unielewi. So, nitacha nikujibu sasa ndo unielewe. Nitakuongelesha Kiswahili. Sio ati binadamu, si ati sina wanaume. I have that. It is a choice. I choose. Unaona ile mimi sitaki. Do I get moments where mara ngapi nimesema nikiwa hadi Ole Sereni niliona waitress na nikaanza kumwambia they look beautiful na nini. It was okay. I would have that. But I will not engage because it's a personal choice. It's a choice. And kwa life ya msee wote una venye wewe umeamka sasa hivi unajuazi ukitoka hapa unaenda kudinyana. Hiyo ni choice yako. Si yangu.
Umesema umenishanipangia buda. Umesema natoka hapa
naenda. No. I'm just using it's okay. Acha nitumie mtu mwenye sijui. There's somebody right now ameamka yeye amesema mimi naenda the tunnel kukata maji mpaka nitembee na magoti. Hiyo ni choice yake. So unaona venye kama sasa hivi venye nilikuwa nataka kucontribute history ya sijui character development. Mara ngapi I live with that fear. mi uogopa kuumizwa. That's why I would rather not engage. It's a choice. The last time nilikuja hapa nikaanza kusema venye niliheartbreakiwa, mkanicheka and I was okay. Na nikasema it is just a personal choice. Kukata makende ni personal choice. Hakuna msee alini-influence ati fanya hivi. No, I was sober, I was drunk, mpaka nikaenda nikasign hiyo consent form mwenyewe, nikaeka signature yangu na 6 signature moja, ni una flip pages mpaka unamaliza. It was a choice. So whatever I decide to do, it's just a choice. Kukaa ndani ya nyumba ni choice.
Fungulieni umse church.
Kwani msee?
Haimaanishi ati niko na deficiency.
Hatujasema mimi hata unajua bro, like, but anyway, gift. Sawa monk.
Gift I think.
Nalia umbwa
Sasa unaitana umbwa. Gift. By the way, unajua imefika mahali I'm thinking probably you should have been a monk. Or hata priest hapana.
Goza. Kuna mtu anauliza hapa gift. Gift, are you serious ulikatwa balls? Kuna mtu Didema ameuliza, si mimi.
Wewe unazaamini story kama hiyo?
You don't have the balls to answer that. Anyway. Let it come from the lady mwenye ameuliza that question. It's not me.
Let the question come to you.
Mkono ufala walai.
We can't.
I was saying without balls you don't even have the balls to answer my questions, so I'll leave it. Yeah, let it pass. I have bigger balls than you, clearly.
Sasa huyo dem ameongea assuming that ni labda ameni insult. Like, it's not an insult. No, utakuwa mtu wa kwanza kuniambia ati sina maballs. So think of something else.
Open. Gift. Wala usiwesema una balls in terms of usitumie the term ulikatwa makende. Afadhali just stick to vasectomy, because ukiweka ulikatwa makende manze kwa Kiswahili na kitu kingine.
Wewe ndo umesema. Nini ndo mmekuwa
Buda.
Eriko, unakumbuka 2023? Was it 2023? 2023. Eriko,
Vasectomy.
Unakumbuka 2023 nilikuja nikasema niko na homa, mkanibandika jina kaswende na ikabidi tu ni ride nayo tu hadi mwisho.
Gift usijali man. Wachana seni venye unajua wewe chenye uelewi ni it is very surprising manze for a man to consciously just and not just a man, a young man your age, to consciously just go like for a vasectomy. But I do understand the environment you're from.
It's no understanding. A man is defined by his balls.
He's from Canada, man. Pale.
No, he's Kenyan, but he's in Canada.
Dizo. Unakumbuka
Vasectomy pia.
Vasectomy ya nani? Yako?
Saying it's not taboo. If it's taboo to you guys, it's not taboo.
But he talked about castration, not vasectomy.
Castration or vasectomy?
Oh, Gift was castrated.
Balls, yeah.
No, ni vasectomy, lakini sasa nyinyi mmeiweka. Si mara ngapi huwa mnaisema hivi?
Maana balls.
Mimi sijasema.
Manze, ni venye wanashangaa bro.
Okay.
So Gift had a vasectomy.
Not castration.
No, he was not castrated.
Why is he
Why do you think? What do you think?
So Gift tunaulizwa mbona unasema
such a
huna
taboo?
balls?
Yeah,
Si mimi,
Guys,
ni nyinyi. Nyinyi
need
ndo
to
mmekuwa
ask him.
mkisema.
You need to ask him why he got the vasectomy.
Okay, let's do this.
The elephant in the room is why he got.
He got it. So what we'll do is we're going to meet all our mics, and then he's going to speak so that you hear why. So Gift again.
Na naripiti swali again.
Yes, you're going to do it because they were not here when you said it. Okay? And then they would want you to explain it to them. So we are muting everybody so that you can speak and then they can hear from the speaker itself.
I'll summarize it to just few words. It was a personal choice. The environment I existed around was madem wana trap wanaume. With kids, they would milk them with everything they have. And at that point of my life, nilisema, I will never have anybody ever have that conscious decision to trap me. Never. So even if I was to engage na mwanamke leo aniambia ati ana ball, I'll laugh about it because it's clearly not me.
Anaitwa umesema hiyo wamesikia vizuri, wameelewa. You can't be trapped.
Never.
Walk nigga.
Hata si ati I can never be trapped unless it's my own conscious decision. Niseme mimi nataka mtoi. That's the only thing. But hakuna dem anaweza kuja kwangu ati kuniambia ati I missed my number, man. You only missed the door. Tembea.
It was out of a malicious
Out of fear.
Yani hiyo ni malicious tu. Yani wewe unataka kuendelea kudinyana lakini hutaki kuacha mimba. Yani you want the cake. You want the umecheza kama master pale kwa jungle.
Play too safe. Hataki responsibilities. Lakini hataki kutuonyesha.
Paka unakuja unakatia paka mawaita wa ule sereni. Juu unajua uwezi waacha na mimba.
Njaro za mambo.
So Gift, I'm reading something here. Sure. Did you know that vasectomy does not stop you from having babies? They just won't look like you.
Wewe.
Let me
Any Cartoon Network.
Dizo.
Daktari.
Nataka kuambia huyo dem. Nataka kuambia huyo dem, if the day I decide to make that conscious decision that I'd like to have a child, I will not sign any birth certificate unless a DNA has been done by the doctor of my own choosing. So with the information that I have in my life today, trapping me, if you manage to trap me, I'll probably be dead. I cannot, it can't happen. I've seen a lot of men around me, wameweka their guard down to a point that mimi siezi. So yeye akiamua kupata watoto, yeye ajue sita sign hiyo document. Na ukinipeleka kotini, I have lawyer money. We can take it all the way. I don't have a problem.
Let me Gift. So mbona usiende tu mapoko? Jio chenye ume-explain as in hii vita mingi ni ya nini? Where are you getting girls that just want to trap you?
Watamwekelea banoko bado. They'll go and say, he's...
So unajua poko pale unaenda uki-understand game ya mapoko. Pale unacheza safe.
No, but sasa unajua huwa sifichi. Huwa tayari naenda kuambia msee yote. By the way, unajua mimi nilipata vasectomy. I wear it like a tie. I don't give a shit. Perspective ya msee. So hata huyo dem by the time anafikiria ati, by the way I can trap. You can't.
Gift, ngoja.
Yeah.
mbona huendei mapoko? Hii vita yote ni ya nini? Why the
kama
maliciousness?
sikuendea mapoko nikiwa class 8
Okay,
na
so
high
basi
school.
ni nini? Kama umeendea vasectomy ni sawa. Why are you still playing the game?
I'm not. Umeniuliza nikakwambia I don't.
So mbona usiende mapoko if you're not playing the game?
I don't even play the game. Mi sijui unaongea game gani cause mi kusidinyani, sijui shida yako ni nini. Unataka nikwambie nini na Kichina? Ama unataka nini? Nije
Ulisema wewe sasa tena tu ushaanza kuingia stori za kudinya wanaume kaka fomu.
Sasa najaribu kukuelezea.
Aya, sasa sikiza. Ulisema ulikatia demo ulisereni. So why are you playing that game?
Sikukati. Oh my goodness. A compliment ni kukatia. Kwambia msee, by the way you look nice.
Waiter. Oh, pole. Waiter. Hiyo ni kukatia. That is playing the game.
Man.
That is playing the game, Gift.
Dizo, remind Gift.
I barely even got her name.
Hold on.
I don't even remember how she looks like.
That is the game of hoes, bro.
Gift, hold on. Dizo, remind Gift kuna evidence kwa karatasi.
Sijui anasema nini.
Sijui mbona anaruka story.
Ulinyenyekea juu ya msichana amekuja kukuklinia hao.
Sasa unataka nifanye nini? Si hata nilikataa. Unaona, nikambe you think you'll use that against me. You won't. That's the
Gift, pole. Again. Yo, cheki kwanza. Kunywa maji naye kaka, kunywa maji. Sitaki ulie. Nataka tu uelewe by the way, hii story tunabonga usilie.
But King D umesahau, Gift amesema ako 10 years ajakulana. Umse ako na angry.
So
wewe unaweza kula Donald Trump. Anza piga Donald Trump. Job serious.
Unajua mimi swali namuuliza ni why is he playing the game? Hata hiyo kukatiana, mbona anakatiana? Like mbona hata ana compliment them?
Yes,
ni nini ana lead on them?
10 years unakatia simiti. Unakulana for 10 years.
Ameamua yeye afanyaje hivyo.
Sasa mimi sijui.
Alafu so do you want
question expecting a different?
Do you want?
I don't. Sijui shida yenu nini. Unajua mnaniuliza the same question expecting different responses. I'll give you the same response. This question uliniuliza 3 years ago. I gave you the same response and I'm still giving you the same response.
But wewe chenye unaona ni kama I'm against you. I'm just bra.
No. I know you're not.
I'm just curious.
Dizo, it's the same thing like
anyway, Gift as in mimi tu niko curious. I'm not coming from any mitu chenye nakuuliza ni why are you fucking playing the game? That's just my question. Why don't you just be a monk? Why don't you live that lifestyle? Ile unasema by the way unajua nini? Now that this is the lifestyle I'm living, if I'm complimenting a woman, I'm complimenting a man. But no, you don't compliment men. Your ego is somewhere else yenye that doesn't make even sense. So what is this you're working on? Your sexual energy is totally off. So meaning it's negative. So hii nini yako wewe ulijifunga out of fear. Hukujifunga out of awareness. Ulijifunga out of fear. Juu unaona ngoja. Juu unaona wewe yani mpaka saizi unafikiria kila mwanamke ako hapa nje they want to trap you. Huu ni mtoto sasa Gift watu wanauliza uko na pesa ngapi? Wacha nikutetee. Huu ni mtoi wa nini? Ni mtoi wa side chick wa Ruto.
Mtoi wa side chick wa Ruto.
Bongela.
Mtoi wa side chick wa Ruto.
Ama Gift wewe you're not from the royal family.
I'm not.
Then why would
but Dizo, sijui nikuelezeaje. So I'll probably echo these words clearly ndo unielewe. I already accepted that I did whatever I did out of fear. Do we have an understanding from that point?
unataka kunianza tupelekane therapy wewe
No. Okay, nimeagree niliifanya out of fear years ago. But I am so comfortable in it right now. I can't go back. I don't even want to go back. That fear embraced me and it became part of me sasa. And I'm okay.
Karembo, I love your mind.
Gift, just a simple question.
Oh my God.
How much are you sponsoring this show? Because hii therapy umepatiwa yote manze. Juu umenika umekuja kurant huku leo.
Sijakuja kurant. Mimi
Na hujanunua tiketi.
Uliza boss.
Dopamine.
Nani? Yeah. A gift na imumfanyia.
But akulani, so it's such a pointless kind of.
So nanyongana mtu mzee.
Gift ni sapiosexual.
Okay.
Unaona umse.
But kuna something she said, actually it's like Gift and I regret the decision he made.
Yeah, Gift. This is coming from the audience and the people who you are seated with. They also feel like there's regret coming from you.
No, sasa wewe ndo unaniongelea kunihusu.
Wewe mnarudia tena hizo.
Sasa unajua, sasa hiyo ndo shida. You're trying to project your own conscience in my life, but hakuna. What you think is regret to me isn't.
You Gift, first of all, manze, you go get yourself a good hug. Go get yourself a good hug. I know there's that Chile. Yule anawasaviaga coffee.
Jugs and hugs, I'm enjoying.
Go get yourself a good hug. Manze, there's no one out here who wants your kid. You know, like as in store your fear. There's no woman who wants your kid. Bro, can you imagine 10 years you haven't had sex? You don't even know how to attract a woman, bro. Right now, even women are looking at you like a kid, if not a ghost. You know, so toa your fear what women might want from you. Can you focus? Mali nakwambia ni.
But then let me ask a question. Na hii tenda to both. Ngoja, not to you.
Bazu usilie naye, tulia, usilie.
Gift, this is from me to you. Nimeopen a place inaitwa Hugs and Jugs. So you can come and vent all you want. But I have a question. So you imagine you've done the vasectomy, right? You don't have sex. That means his penis is now a big clit, right? Ama kamesha shrink. Anafanyanga kazi gani nayo? No, I'm just wondering right now. Kukojoa unakojoa aje na very big clit?
Sasa hiyo shida yako ni ushaiuliza nani yofanya nini matiti yake?
No. Actually, we had a session of healing. I think ilikuwa gani? Gift, please. Hebu heal kidogo. Acha kulia. Stop crying. Buddha. Hiyo machozi manzi. Karembo atakupatia tu hug. Stop crying, Buddha. Heal.
Alafu tena Karembo anatoshana na wewe. So anaweza kuficha hapo kwa hizo double D's.
No, he needs a hug by the way.
He actually does, yeah.
You need healing by the Gift, and at this point
no, he doesn't need healing.
Okay.
He just needs a hug. And then he goes back to being toxic.
Okay,
healing ni kila mtu tu ujiamsha.
Yeah. By the Gift, I'll tag you on some thread where I'm actually handling a couple of watu wana need hugs and jugs. So don't worry, I got you covered.
Umesikia niko nataka therapist.
Tunasema tu upatiwe hug.
Yeah, you need one.
Hiyo tu.
I don't.
Umse anatuweka kwa the same story. Achana Gift.
Achaneni na mimi bana.
Okay, wacha basi tu wind up basi.
I got the help you needed. hope you got the help. Hope you got me by then niko na wewe. Mi hata mi si mind hivyo. Wewe by the mahali uko. Shida tu ni pengine tu yani ile tu hiyo lifestyle umejieka but uko tu sawa bro. Hiyo lifestyle ya umongo.
Hakuna
Amejieka tu hivyo, yani mjamaa kutufiri hivyo. Alafu unajua tena anaishi mtaa ya baridi, yani mjamaa tu
ananyonga mbaya hata saizi.
Saizi anaweza kuwa amekuwa kinyonga hicho yote.
Anaanguka huko chini. Amenyonga mpaka.
Umesema na sauti ya karembo kidogo, alafu unajua anamuwatch YouTube. Anasikia sauti ya kimwatch.
Ako na muscle pull kwa mguu.
Ako na muscle pull saizi. Kindia kiongea ako na muscle pull.
Guy.
Wao na kunyonga na lip.
Man.
This is not good.
Anyway, man, that was a nice show, man.
Yeah, it was.
I love you guys, man. Hata muniambie nini.
We love you more.
Exciting show.
No, me I love you more.
Wewe sasa usifanye ukijana ambao anze
wacha ambao ya mwisho akame nyingine.
Wewe zipi unataka kupesa kwa nini wewe? Manipulation. Si tumetoka kuongeleshwa hapa mpunguze.
Kwani mtu wangu
umesikia mwanamume ana balls na bado.
Si try have to nini lesbian sex tutafanya season.
Yo man. Wacha tumalize gift. Wewe tutamaliza wewe yo.
Gift heal kwanza alafu urudi bado back to resetting. Back to resetting.
Mbona hii huyo jamaa kutuza wacha pambana.
Sio day moja tu, at least kuna break ya day moja alafu resume.
Anyway, at least manze out of the conversation to realize duality ni narrative.
Story too.
Ni story, hakuna stories za bad versus evil.
Bishop labda melala. Beko kwapo.
Mbona mnaniongelelea?
Nikuuliza.
Yeah, so before I leave it to Baiko. Yeah, so as I was saying, duality I think is just a narrative. Ukaamua kama unataka kufanya kitu, so long as you are at peace with it, pambana tunayo man. Pambana tunayo. Kama umeamua ni kuendewa na wake wazee endea. Buda na uende ucheze fiti. Kuna hata kama ni mnyanya buda lamba hizo ma wrinkles zake paka unaonyesha watu this is love. Live the moment. Mlidozni wote kwa akili yake buda venye umemshika nadhani ulimuingia.
Ako na memory ulimkula na mlilala hata huko mguza.
Uliingia ukachiu na yeye. Una embrace uzee mnakula 5 pm. By 6:30 buda mmedoze.
Kamoja tu.
Kamoja sangapi? Unataka kumchokesha, unataka kufa mapema. Pale tu utakuwa sasa unajitafutia mtu wako.
Good night babe. Good night babe. Good night.
Because pia mnyanyi wake probably alini.
Hadi unakuwa morning person tu.
Kwani wazee wako kuna
bro. Sinasema nani?
Morning person una imagine kuamsha mtu mzee.
Wako kuna stamina.
Tunamwamsha mwende.
Atingware ma tunamshanga mtu usiku.
Unaweza fukuzwa hiyo nyumba buda akwambia hata usiairudi ama yeye atoke. But anyway, me as in if you decide on something just go with it. Says clearly you can actually do anything. Unaweza amua hata saizi ukue yani hata kama ni clown. Tunaona ma clown wanaokuwa the highest paid right now juu ya social media. Kwa hivyo you can basically just be anything. Shida yetu ni kujudge. Tunapenda kujajiana ama in fact tumepeleka we are judging ourselves. So that's
mimi nataka kusema my last statement.
And gift equal your last statement for real manze. Na kusikue na swali.
This is skiza.
Aya ekeni gift.
No, kuna this thing called ushaona like when you're in a dance floor. And then one person breaks into a dance and everyone else looks at him like he's a psycho. And then all it needs is for the second person to come to jump in, and then the third one, and then the fourth one. And then whatever was weird becomes normal. Nobody needs to understand you. As long as you're comfortable in your own weirdness. And this is one thing that I've learned from you. Venye ulikuwa ndani ya marriage ulisema you are comfortable in your own prison. and now that you are out of it, you're still comfortable being yourself as an individual. You have to understand that you keep on evolving as a human being. Just because 2 years ago you said something, it shouldn't deter you from changing your mind and becoming a different person or becoming what you consider as better. That's it.
It's called evolving. Tena nitawarudisha wapi? South Nyanza, character developers. Sisi tulichukua rules zetu kutoka kwa God himself. Na Siringi.
For me, my part in short will be to read the comments. And Sultan was trying to talk about mostly about the vasectomy. And I will start with the one down there, Kidogo, where he was talking about, no, a vasectomy is is not 100% guaranteed to prevent pregnancy, but it is highly effective over 99%. There is possibility of making somebody pregnant even after vasectomy, but it has to be after when it's clearing out the pipes. Ni kama declog. You're removing your final semen that actually have those viable sperms. Now he also goes ahead and says about the failure rate, which is rare. Vasectomies can fail if the tubes reconnect. That is what they call recanalization, or if some sperm remain in the system after the procedure. Then it goes ahead, thinks about something about a time factor where a man is not immediately sterile after the vasectomy. It takes several weeks, which is about 20 ejaculations to clear the remaining sperms. So
20.
Yeah, so probably nani alieka tutoto twingine after his vasectomy. A follow-up sperm test is needed to confirm sterility. Then he goes ahead and talks about where he is talking about recanalization. In very rare cases, it is like kukata vas deferens can be reconnected, allowing the sperms to mix with the semen. So mostly it's like how you do piping. Unaweza kata this section will connect. So that's how they're saying you can go back to it. Parting shot, mine is just for gift, hugs and jugs.
Ungemtingishia hivi.
Hapana, simtingishi. Today if he was actually in this room, reconnect.
Baiko, what are you saying?
No, if he was, he would have.
Angekuwa kwa hii room na angechizi.
Nani?
Yo, Baiko.
He aziezi move. Tingiza, tingi.
Baiko.